There's a couple of deal breakers when it comes to cooking. Do I have the ingredients? And is it easy to put together? Sarah Crawford from eMeals is about to score on both of those points. Sarah joins us now with some great oven recipes. Hi, Sarah.
Hello, and welcome to one of our eMeals test kitchens. I'm so excited to show you some delicious recipes that you're going to be wanting to cook definitely this fall.
Okay, that sounds good. Or, you know, sometimes I still like to cook in the oven even in the hot summer because now and then, you know, there's nothing like an oven meal, right?
Right, and these two recipes that I'm going to show you, you can put everything on the same sheet pan, throw it in the oven. There's literally nothing simpler. They're done in about 30 minutes. It's so easy. We have got to try this summer.
Well, let's start with what you have right in front of you there, the chicken and the veggies, right?
Yes, so I'm going to show you, this is so easy. Literally only a few ingredients, but you can serve your whole family with everything. So all we're going to do, this is our sheet pan sticky chicken. So lots of amazing vegetables involved, and it's just so delicious. So we're just going to combine a few ingredients first. This is our sesame oil, and this is just a great way to add that little Asian zing flavor. We've got some soy sauce, and you know, every Asian dish has some soy sauce in it, so we definitely want to include that. A little bit of brown sugar just for the added sweetness to bring that sticky chicken into the mix of things. A little bit of garlic, only 4 cloves, and you can just mince those up really quick. And then I like to use a little bit of sriracha. If you don't really love spicy, don't include it, but if you do, you can add as much as you want. I'm just going to do about 2 teaspoons full, and again, we love that little spicy zing that's added to that. And you're just going to take a spoon, mix all of those things together in one bowl. So we're doing this all in one bowl. We're going to make this as easy, and we don't love using a lot of dishes, so we're going to try to just use it all in one bowl. So we're going to just add that and then take your chicken. I like to use chicken tenderloins. If you can't get your hands on that, just use regular chicken breasts and slice them thinly lengthwise. And I just think that they're a lot easier to work with, a lot easier to serve up for a lot of people, like your whole family. And then we're also going to add some frozen vegetables. So no need to cut your own. If you want to just grab the frozen Asian medley, that's what I like to do, just to make it as easy as possible. Again, we're all about the easy, especially when we're talking about back to school. We want to make things as easy as possible. And then last but not least, I just like to add a little bit of onion. And all you're going to do is toss all of these things together in like a big bowl that I have right here. And you're just going to toss it together, make sure everything gets coated by that sauce that we made. And then all you're going to do is transfer it to a sheet pan and pop it in the oven. Literally could not get easier.
I noticed you used the tin foil or the aluminum foil, and that's kind of a good way to go, because then at the end you just crumple it all up and throw away your stuff that's all sticky and messy.
Exactly. It is so much easier if you just use some foil. Make sure you coat every single side so you can just take it off, throw it in the trash, maybe give it a light clean, but you're not left scrubbing the sheet pan for 30 minutes.
So that's your chicken and veggies recipe. We're going to tell everybody where they can get that. You also have a cheesy meatloaf dinner, which I think sounds wonderful. So we have the video of you making that. And what is the cheese that you use in this recipe?
Yeah, so I'm just using cheddar cheese, and you can see that we've made miniature meatloaf. So everyone kind of gets their own little meatloaf. You create a bottom layer of meatloaf, add the cheese in the middle, and then stack another layer on top. And I'm not kidding. I have made this for my family the last 3 nights, and we just cannot get enough of it. It's probably up there with one of my new favorite recipes, which says something because I cook a lot. And this one is so easy. Potatoes, green beans, all of your dinner is on one sheet pan. Again, throwing it in the oven. It's so simple. If you could try any recipe, this is the one that you want to try. I'm telling you.
I totally see that. And these little meatloaves, it looks like a little cheeseburger, maybe. I mean, how can you go wrong with that, right?
Exactly,
So for folks not familiar with eMeals, Sarah, this is a site that has, I mean, everything's easy about it, right? I mean, that's the point is for people who cook often, or maybe you don't cook often, but you want to make it as simple as possible.
Exactly. If you are looking to make your meal planning, dinner situation so much easier, eMeals is the app for you. We create all kinds of meals. You can subscribe to any meal plan. We have a team of chefs and dietitians that create all of these amazing recipes, and we try to make it as easy as possible because we know that dinner can be a stressful thing for a lot of families, a lot of people. So We've tried to make everything so easy. We've done all the work for you. You can subscribe to plans like budget friendly, quick and healthy, keto, paleo. I mean, you name it. We've probably got a meal plan for it, and it's just so great for anyone who's looking to get into meal planning.
Less stress, more dinners. That's what we all need. eMeals.com, and you can get some great ideas there. And Sarah just showed us just 2 of the many that are on that site. Well, thank you, Sarah. Happy dining, and thanks for sharing with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Bye-bye.